Memories often hide deep here. We'll have a good look around. This is my past. I ran to the middle of an ice field alone, yes, a very long time ago. A dream? Dreams. They're like memories at times. Feel almost real while they happen. But when you think back on them later, you'd realize how ridiculous they are. Let's keep looking. This prayer again. In those memories, I vanquished countless foes, but why was I fighting? Who were the enemies? Everything remains unknown. Yes, I have all sorts of memories, where I was in different situations, had different identities, and did different things. I hope not. Come, let's get moving. Warriors of the Icefield. I once stood alongside them as we faced something beyond our understanding. Yes, but I couldn't recall the outcomes of that battle. Oh? Tell me more about it. Mission? Your memories... I once saw a sword like this. Those who pick it up will be granted tremendous power, but the sword shall burn on until its wielder turns to cinders. Looks like it, though not quite. Regardless, this isn't important. It's very quiet now, at least. It seems something is still missing. Looks like a certain memory of mine is avoiding me. However, I won't let it get away this time. Another battlefield. I always see sights like this at the end of the memory lane. Again. You're actually slower this time. Damn you. Are you trying to stop me again? Don't you understand? I'll never try to stop you. In fact, isn't my Enough nonsense. There'll be no escape for you this time. Oh, you've got a companion. This feels rather refreshing. There are things you aren't meant to find. Let them disappear. Give up already. This is for your own good. Until I find out who I am, there is no stopping me. Then enjoy your aimless wandering, till oblivion takes you. Stop right there! Any thoughts? We silence these buggerloids. Okay. Now change foot. I got this. 2, tender. Face your end. Yeah. Take out whatever's blocking the way. I will. It's an old wound. There's no way those creatures could hurt me. Someone who's always I've searched many places, but mostly in vain. There were times when I came close to the truth. But chase her down. It's not that hard of a guess. I can't think of anyone else who could enter a protocol space and escape. Meeting you has been fun. Until next time.
Endman. What just happened? Did you just enter a protocol space? This is quite unexpected. Who is she? The protocol space is essentially a data shard within Originium. But finding the memories of a particular person is difficult. It's like hunting. That does not sound normal. But I'm afraid we lack enough evidence to reach a proper conclusion. I'll try to look into this.
Hi, Endman. We recently picked up a few strange Originium reactions across Valley 4. And witness reports also mention some form of fire that accompanied those Originium reactions. What? Endman, you have a lead on this? Then perhaps it is best to have you investigate this.
Time to look for her in Valley 4.
You mean someone saw her nearby?
Yeah. Nobody else would be running all over the place and taking photos with their handy term.
This one sounds like a royal pain. Endman, you're here. Yeah, we got a suspicious journalist. During the last couple of days, the crew have been telling us about a strange... The Banda sneak took photos of She even ignored our war... Let's just say... Yeah, well, we're all busy trying to rebuild, but she's from the TGC. If anything happens to the journalist on... after much consideration... that journalist... before I strongly recommend bringing it...
Thank you, Endman. I now have a general understanding of the situation. And Mr. Collins is right. He's right to ask us to help with this incident, but if that journalist is as annoying as he claims, I'll give her a call and tell...
Something dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared.
Traces. They might be... She's been here. Are these the traces she left behind? I should scan these traces and track her down.
Hello, little fella. Wanna help look for my memories?
This long ear seems connected to her.
Move those legs and run, Black Ears. The city's lost and the fire burns near. Hey, slow down! Not so fast! Oh, you stopped. Couldn't find it anymore? Alright, little one. I guess you don't... But are these childhood impressions? Where did I really come?
She's looking for... my child. Who was I?
Where should I go next?
I should follow. What's over there? Burning demons, dealing with disasters. Did she do all this?
These old records. Are you time to look elsewhere?
She still didn't find... But does my role... And how did I become the administrator?
Can't quite hear. I should keep looking.
She went over there.
trail has gone. If I can't find my way home, no. The annoying stuff is messing with. What? I'm down to the last popsicle?
Threat at the Cradle of the Ages. Eliminated.
The Cradle of the Ages. Huh. Perhaps.
Where is she going? Jeez. A lifeless cradle. And the...
Thank goodness.
Yeah. I found trails of that red-haired...
Great. I've also uncovered something new in the Rhodes Island archives. It's an HR dossier on a particular red-haired sarcas, fire, and a sword. The appearance and abilities of this operator match your descriptions. What you saw is probably Laevatain, a reconvener with close ties to Surtur.
So that's who...
Records from Rhodes Island also mention that Surtur suffered from memory impairment. She had chronic polymnestic disorder and never knew which of her memories truly belonged to her. When she first opened her eyes, she only saw the ruins of a small town, solidified lava, and a sword of unknown origins in her hands. Her mind was filled with all sorts of fragmented memories. She could not answer who she was. Surtur was later recruited by Rhodes Island. She spent plenty of time in solo operations.
Did she find them?
No, if we're just looking at the Rhodes Island archives. As for Laevatain, after her awakening on Talos 2, she continued her search for her actual memories. Just like Surtur had done, she hasn't been in contact with Rhodes Island for quite a while.
And who is that shadow that looks like her?
Endman. I've made a few deductions of my own. Laevatain may have started on the wrong trail. The further she goes into the protocol space, the less likely she is to find her memories. Her injuries will only get worse with each attempt.
That explains her...
I need to ask you for a favor, Endman. Please, help her.
Of course. Leave it to me. She probably went to the Cradle of the Ages.
Neck straight, shoulders relaxed, chest in, hips loose, legs firm. Here goes.
Hope I can find her. Rodan?
Well, Endfield!
We must call the Eggman!
Stop right there!
How is this possible? I've defeated him already.
Then we just silence him again.
Laevatain?
careful! The real enemies are behind the illusion! Be consumed! We meet again, Endmin. I wasn't expecting to run into you here. Took the question out of my mouth. I had nothing to do with that. Wow, so you couldn't remember what? Memories aren't always true. Sometimes they are replaced by deceptive illusions. Don't you remember? I'm after the shadow that took my... Anyway, you better stay with... These twisted beings are created from your memory. Seems like you've learned it. You're the first person who made... Very well. From this point forward... Don't you want to find your... Interested in me, huh?
Well... Is that...
Memory of your own. But I gotta correct you on something. Go take a look. We should be able to find some traces.
That's Tata.
Tata? Now that's a lovely name.
So... Wait.
This is a falsehood? So this is Tata? So what we're seeing here? And I thought the administrator got the real one, turned out. A worrisome soul, afraid of something. You fear failing. I totally did not do that. I just felt you're no longer that distant or unfamiliar anymore. In fact, I can even what else? It's nothing to be concerned about. Everyone's scared of something. Do I look like someone without emotions? Let's keep moving. Follow the trail.
That's Andre and Jenner.
I didn't expect the Endment.
I haven't seen the planter of the Great Oak for many years, but...
Having lost so many memories and powers, I don't know if the Endment can...
The Endman is no longer the hero who saved us.
They don't... trust me.
Quite the sensitive soul.
But...
Are those two friends of yours? And does that make you worried? Why is that? Then, did you ever share?
I'm afraid that Perlica, Chen, and many others would be disappointed. I'm afraid that Neferith will be emboldened by my...
That's why you kept playing the role of a powerful and resolute administrator.
Yeah.
You're doing a pretty good job I'll be honest with you. I've been dealing with the same issue. I'm afraid I won't know who I really am. I have the fire, a sword, and a name. However, I have no memories, no stories, and no past to speak of. I'm afraid the only thing I have is the name Laevatain. And beyond that, I have nothing. I am nothing but an empty shell.
An empty shell? Maybe I'm the same thing.
No, you're different. You have a mission and you fight for it, while This feels like we're competing for the title of Chief Amnesiac. Two souls with lost memories, getting worried and trying to make the other feel better. Can't think of a sadder story than this. That's why we're fellow companions, right? So, my fellow companion, time to finally reveal the answer.
The old me before the amnesia planted a great oak here.
So that's the old you, but you probably should take a closer look.
I planted this oak to secure the continuation of life and civilization. To rescue your new homes from the brink of death. To pave a path. Though years have passed, I remain bereft of my doom. The seeds of justice and benevolence, nothing save your base instincts of greed and malice. And your perpetual propensity for...
We have sinned.
Deliver us!
Help us escape this night.
Ew, that's the old you?
And why do you
Just give us a chance. Are you still the savior? Have we lost all hope?
pay for your...
What was my past? No. sorry. I hesitated a bit.
For people like us, facing the past can be quite a challenge. Don't blame yourself too much. You figured it out at the last moment. Huh, that's true. I would have hated that almighty savior and that I'd rather have you like this.
Thanks. But I still have one question. Does this version of me count as the true administrator?
And I got another question in return. Who am I?
Hey, I asked...
Who am I?
All right. Yes, you are Surtur's.
Surtur. She left me nothing but a jumbled heap of... Other reconveners with their memories know who they could be, what they should do, but I got nothing. Except delusional memory. Like someone stranded at sea, parched. Got water everywhere, but none of it quenches your thirst. I guess they woke you up, said you are their endman, then instantly got you in all sorts of mess, right?
It really feels like I'm trying to become someone else.
Yet that someone else is but yourself.
Yeah.
Getting trapped by the past, and doing everything you can to break out of it. I got the same problems. So, since Surtur didn't give me an answer, I decided to look for it myself. If you're confused, then just look around for the lost memories. Then you can see what the true Endman was like.
Memories. Can they be found that easily?
If the two of us work together,
Together?
As your companion, I shall help you find your lost So, Endman.
Where are we?
Next location, next protocol spin.
Okay then.
Laevatain?
I'm still in Valley 4. Where did she go?
Next location...
Laevatain may have started on the wrong trail.
Very well. From this as your companion, I shall help her.
Her injuries will only get... I can't just leave her alone. I should inform Perlica and...
Endman, we just received the data from you.
But she is very determined.
I understand why she's doing this, Endman.
I just lost contact and...
I see.
So, is there any way to enter the... Maybe we can use the
That's... what your plan needs data of originating...
I can look around in Valley 4.
Personally? Greetings, Endman. I heard you're looking for a red-haired...
That's right.
According to the data from Supervisor Perlica, this girl usually carries a greatsword. Is a skilled... We did have recent reports of strange sightings in the valley. I'll sync the witnesses' data to you right away.
I'll go talk to them now.
Fiona and I will make the preparations...
Witnesses... They might be in the hub.
Endman. Oh, I got a temporary assignment at the... Everyone got really depressed. That must have been the work of... Here,
The report of that incident. Endman, Director Chip. I did. In fact, I found them at the Blight Cliff Ups. We also found plenty of. This is a set of data we collected.
Looking for me, Endman? Yes, I did. But my car broke down halfway. Thankfully, that fine lady appeared. Here's a record from that day.
This should be enough. Time to return to Dijon.
Really sorry.
Endman, you're back. Finding Laevatain in the protocol space is understood. Simply put, the recent ether activity, we can use the same method. Yes. Both the
Endman, we finished
Please keep Laevatain safe, and...
You're here, Endman. Didn't keep me waiting for too long. It's nothing. Found nothing so far. Then we should... Then it's a deal. See anything familiar? Then let's look around and... I know. Instincts tell me that the ants... I never dwell on a... That's how I'll find my truth. Indeed. We shall...
The annoying things are here.
Welcome home, Endman. What is this place? Home. A place welcoming you back. Even when you But I found none of this in my memories. all this diving in the protocol space. Then it's time to reclaim my memory. Don't you understand, Laevatain? Your happiness is false. Your hatred is false. Even the thing you've been searching for is false. This is why you'll never find home. You're just an empty The past of Surtur is...
Laevatain, are you alright?
Why are you going? I've never opposed you. You're the one who keeps hurting yourself. I'm only trying to protect... Since you started doubting who you are and longing for your memories, I have existed. You'll never find something that you never owned. Such is your fate. You can only abandon yourself. Give up. What a load of... Well then, let's see what you can walk away with. After you reach Surtur's, since you insist so stubbornly and foolishly, I'll let you take the path of self-destruction. Go to Casta. Go to her home.
Laevatain, are you...
This is slowing me down. Even if this is going to take my life, nothing's more important than finding the truth. I can sense the whereabouts of Surtur's home. It's close. But time's running out. I gotta act quickly.
Wait! She's gone.
You're finally here. The girl bearing fire. No. She's more than what... That's her. Make yourself a get...
Civil war has erupted.
Stop crying already. Otherwise...
Cease this pursuit, and don't be like Laevatain. You already know what's going to... Do not go any further. She wants to... Saw a girl whose name, a refugee escaping the fires of a hand sting, a family and home in the dust. I have seen every memory fragment of this place. I want to keep going. I don't want to live out my life as an
No. You are... I bear witness to you.
You
are my companion. You ended my confusion. I remember your name. All these...
But it...
No. And I can help you.
You consumed yourself to stay.
Yes, and helping another chief amnesiac like... Let's take... Your condition?
My leg's a little heavy, but I'm okay. It's nice having you around, Endman.
We're fellow companions, after all.
What else did Surtur leave behind? Hard? I don't care. Just shut up. No. I don't care how many people wielded you before. From now on, you shall only And if you dare order me around, good. You're finally behaving. Now you can say goodbye to the You're joining my journey. We'll eat good journeys and adventures. Did she actually give up her memory search because of these?
We still have a lot of time together ahead of us. Keep your faith in my sword. You're right. Just wait for me outside and guard the entrance. I'm hurt. Ouch. My palm's scratched. Never got distracted enough to get ambushed by Originium slugs.
Is there any code name you want?
Just call me Surtur.
Clinical analysis has confirmed that cell originium assimilation is at 1%. No signs of infection on the surface of the body.
I don't know how to wield arm, but I can deal with all sorts of problems.
That won't be necessary. We have a good understanding.
I just...
Don't worry. Our clauses and terms are not...
This is when she joined Rhodes Island. She treated these memories. You guys really helped me out in that battle.